What's up, everybody? Welcome back to The Raw Edge. I'm High Raw Nick, and this is Darren. Say hi, Darren.
Hola.
We're here today to show you a day of raw vegan eating.
If you want to start a raw vegan diet, or you want to start eating more raw vegan foods, or just include more fruits, vegetables, or plants in your diet in general, this is where it starts, really. This is your nutritional basis. This is where you're going to get the most benefit. If you're going to make a change in your lifestyle, don't you want it to give you something back, give you energy, fulfill a need? And this is just where it's at.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm going to spend time in the kitchen, I want to be making the stuff that is going to give me the most benefit for my time, and that is this kind of food.
There's plenty of high protein sources for working out and cooked food things, but you know what? I'd rather take the time and make a juice and get more absorbable protein. And
it makes me feel amazing, and it makes me also function amazingly throughout the day. This is stuff that you can get
anywhere.
Pretty much anywhere.
Yeah, and we're going to work on growing different things that we can eat on a daily basis. We're going to be building some things on this channel, and you're going to be a part of that. It's exciting. Okay, well, I need to get to yoga class, so I'm taking off.
Yep.
Nick,
take care of your body.
It from here.
Good, and I will show you guys through the rest of the day. I'm going to have to eat all of this.
All right, bye.
I love starting my day off with Sp2 Spirulina. I really like this brand because it's flash frozen at the peak of nutrition, and it's just so high quality. It packs in a lot of protein in the beginning of the day, a lot of vitamins and minerals, keeps me from wanting salty food and fatty food later on, and it's just a super dense whole food plant protein that I am really enjoying. If you'd also like to get your hands on some high quality Sp2 protein, check out the link in the description below this video. I'm adding this to 32 ounces of water to get my hydration in, and I'm also adding my vitamin D, B12, and iodine.
And the taste is actually, it's good. You can tell the freshness, how fast it's frozen from harvest.
Oh my gosh, I love green juice. I like to have at least 32 ounces whenever I can, every day if I can. And this is my trusty ball jar, and I'm going to fill it up with all this nutrition. Look, I'm getting 2 whole stalks of celery in, a little apple to sweeten, a little lemon for tartness, and ginger for the anti-inflammatory and respiratory benefits. Don't forget to use organic produce when you're juicing. You want to concentrate the nutrients, not pesticides. And another added benefit, your dogs will start to love you more if you give them juicing treats.
It's just digestively supportive. It's extremely easy to digest, and it's not fiber-free food. It's so much soluble fiber. You will go to the bathroom from having juice. I promise you.
Yeah. Tasty, tasty, juicy, get up in my belly.
What you get out of it, energy return, it's so worth it. It's everyone else has their coffee, and this is just our coffee.
And there's no downer after this.
Absolutely.
Like there is a coffee.
You feel good all day. You feel really even energied all day because it's so much nutrition. It's so much nutrition.
And now for the big one.
I was super motivated to get my juice in today, so I'm filling up what I usually have 64 ounces of smoothie. I'm having 64 ounces of juice.
If you bought a juicer recently, or if you have a juicer, I know you have a juicer and it's sitting in your attic. It's still in that box. You know what I'm talking about.
Very clean.
Just get it out. Get it out. Just commit to yourself to use it maybe 8 times, 8 or 10 times, okay? Just commit to that. And by the end of that, you will be so good at cleaning it that you will...
It'll be easy.
It's easy. And yeah, the more it sparkles, the more vitamin C it has.
And don't forget to brush your teeth after you have juice. Wow, magic chopping.
See? You see that vitamin C?
This is salad time. It's important to actually eat your whole vegetables too, especially dark leafy greens. I like to get a tub of spring mix for my salad because it gets me a lot of variety and it's pretty much available all year long. They're really tender and a little bit salty, and I like to add some head lettuce to it, romaine or green leaf, for extra fiber and extra crunch. Look at that cute little baby arugula. And this is the dressing that I like to have with mostly seed fat, a lot of omega-3s.
Look at those hemp seeds.
They're really tasty. They have a really nutty taste.
Look at all the flavor.
Oh yeah, you'll learn to love raw flavor.
Oh yeah.
This is kimchi. This is a fermented food.
It's important to have a little bit of that here and there.
I'm adding some citrus juice for the liquid in my dressing, lime or lemon or orange, or I sometimes use tomato or apple or coconut water. And you can sweeten it with some dates. I like to put a lot in mine.
So we add a little bit of garlic powder and pepper.
And seasoning, you can pretty much use any dried seasoning, just make sure it doesn't have silicone dioxide in the ingredients.
Or added salt.
And you can add whatever vegetables have ripened or whatever fruit. I add apple, bell pepper, a little avocado, and a little bit of nuts. Look at this salad. And this is my personal favorite raw meal. And banana smoothie.
Go. Oh, this is too slow. Nick.
Is that enough water?
Modern America doesn't have time for this.
Oh my god.
And there's not enough to do a Christina pour. So I wanted to be a good raw vegan and eat like half of this salad for you in time lapse, but I was not hungry after drinking 96 ounces of juice. And for those of you who have been loyal and stayed around the whole time, you get a strawberry banana ice cream recipe. And I added vanilla bean powder to it. Probably could have added twice as much, but it tasted so good. It's really creamy and it's totally guilt-free.
This is the exact same consistency as ice cream.
I added some mulberries and some frozen blueberries and some frozen strawberries and my Brazil nut for selenium. But anyway, that was what I ate in a day, raw vegan. But I don't eat the same thing every single day. You learn an intuition about what you're hungry for as you start trying nutritionally dense raw foods, especially juices. But if you try enough of the good foods, you'll know what you want, and you'll start wanting the things that make you feel good and make you look good and make you perform well. But if you want to eat more raw food than you're eating right now, you really just have to practice it a little bit at a time. Incorporate things that you know are going to make you feel good. Green juice for sure, whole fruit, mono fruit meals, salads for sure, greens. But the more of it you incorporate, the more you'll be able to eliminate the other heavier options in your diet. But anyway, that's what I eat in a day, sharing with you my experience and the way that I do raw food. So if you haven't subscribed to our channel already, please do so. And also, if you subscribe, hit the notification button so you can find out when I upload new content. And what raw breakfast are you having today? What do you like to have for breakfast? Let me know in the comments. Be sure to like this video. I'm really excited to share with you, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.
Resveratrol, where are you, resveratrol? Oh, you're in mulberries. Okay. Oh, yes.